were you guys going to tell me that Kuala Lumpur is so festive? Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is one of the most beautiful Christmas displays I've ever seen. Tree in the middle is beautiful. It's all gold. I'm actually going to be in Malaysia for Christmas and I was kind of nervous whether I would feel festive or if it would even be Christmassy, but this, we're off to a good start. Look how pretty this is. It's looking very festive outside as well. Let's go have a look. This is the first time that I've been in a hot country at this time of year and it feels so weird to have loads of Christmas stuff when it's really hot. Guys, there's even polar bears. What? It is just blaring Christmas tunes out here. I reckon at night when this is all lit up, it's gonna look so nice. We're definitely gonna have to come back in the evening. Just come to this mall and look at all the Christmas decorations outside of here. We've just come up to the top level in the Pavilion Mall and the view of the Christmas decorations from here is crazy. Just look at that. Wow. I feel so high up.
Ramai pelancong datang ke Malaysia dengan satu tanggapan awal. Malaysia negara kecil, negara membangun, negara yang mereka sangka biasa-biasa saja. Ada yang datang dengan rasa ragu, ada yang datang kerana murah, ada juga yang datang sekadar mahu bercuti tanpa jangkaan besar. Tetapi segalanya berubah, bukan selepas seminggu, bukan selepas sebulan, tetapi seawal hari pertama mereka menjejakkan kaki di Malaysia. Mereka melihat sesuatu yang tidak mereka jangka, jalan raya yang teratur, orang ramai yang beratur tanpa perlu diawasi. Masyarakat berbilang agama dan bangsa hidup tanpa jeritan perbezaan. Masjid, gereja, kuil berdiri aman, bukan sebagai simbol konflik. Di sinilah persoalan pertama mula timbul dalam fikiran mereka. Bukankah negara kami lebih besar? Bukankah negara kami lebih kaya? Kenapa di sini lebih tenang? Malaysia tidak menyambut mereka dengan propaganda. Tiada papan tanda besar mengatakan kami lebih baik. Tiada slogan angkuh. Sebaliknya, Malaysia menyambut mereka dengan rasa selamat, rasa dihormati, rasa tidak perlu berjaga-jaga setiap masa. Dan tanpa sedar, pelancong mula membandingkan bukan dengan negara lain, tetapi dengan kampung halaman mereka sendiri.
Guys, my parents' first time in Asia. Right. First time. Already had some compliments on your Malay, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only know 3 words.
Yes.
What did you say? Assalamualaikum.
Oh, yeah.
Apa khabar? That's pretty good. Sedap.
I just said Sedap. Yeah, Sedap is a phrase. Yes. Yes.
Said Tarima Kasi and they were all.
I don't think there's a park view as stunning as what I'm looking at right now. So I'm in KL City Park right now. I'm surrounded by the most tallest buildings I've seen in my life in lush greenery. We have a walkable park and then the largest twin towers just chilling right there. I don't think I've ever seen those kind of trees before. KLCC Park at Kuala Lumpur. And then the mother of twin towers just like, whoa. They have running turf. Imagine a typical day in Malaysia. You're just jogging. Beautiful view everywhere. Beautiful nature park. I see, what is that? I think they have coconut trees right there just chilling on the side. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure there's a masjid right behind me too. Right over there. I think I'm gonna check that out next. Like an area on the side with some waterfalls and places where kids can just play. Fat playground over there as well. Huge area dedicated for people to walk and have fun. A water park, swing set. In the middle of just surrounded by billion tall buildings overlooking the whole city. Looks like they got a little water show going on over here. What the? I swear there's always just some random stuff going on in this city.
Is Malaysia truly Asia?
Definitely it's truly Asia, 100%.
We're gonna meet someone today. He's another traveler here in the KLCC Park.
Wow, the Twin Tower, really big.
Oh, yes! Okay, so I think I recognize him. Is it you?
Is it you? One and only Elwin?
I am.
Bro, how's it going?
It's good. It's a perfect place to meet, right? In front of the Twin Tower. By the way, you didn't tell me your name.
My name's Solomon. Yeah,
okay, Solomon, nice to meet you. So we stopped in this bridge to take a picture, but actually it's a video. What do travelers really think about Malaysia? We're both travelers. If you had like one word to describe Malaysia,
Oh, this is
what
tough.
would it be?
It'd be friendly.
That's a good one. Is it Las Vegas here? We're gonna be asking Malaysians if they want to take pictures with us. Hey, group picture all together.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to find a good
Di negara asal mereka, kehidupan sering dibayangi ketegangan, isu agama sensitif, isu kaum muda mencetuskan kemarahan. Perbezaan kecil boleh menjadi api besar. Tetapi di Malaysia, mereka melihat sesuatu yang bertentangan. Masyarakat yang berbeza bahasa boleh duduk semeja. Peniaga kecil melayan pelanggan tanpa memandang bangsa. Orang ramai membantu tanpa bertanya latar belakang. Yang paling mengejutkan mereka bukan kemodenan bangunan, tetapi kematangan manusia. Di Malaysia, kestabilan bukan hasil ketakutan, tetapi hasil kepercayaan sosial. Orang percaya jiran tidak akan mencederakan mereka. Orang percaya perbezaan tidak akan mencetuskan rusuhan. Orang percaya negara ini cukup selamat untuk anak-anak mereka membesar. Pelancong mula sedar sesuatu yang pahit. Di kampung halaman mereka, mereka terbiasa hidup dalam kebisingan konflik, sehingga menganggapnya normal. Di Malaysia, mereka merasai sesuatu yang jarang mereka alami. Ketenangan yang tidak dipaksa. Dua pelancong dan ipelad. Di negara kami perlu berhati-hati dengan apa yang kami ucap. Di sini orang berbeza pendapat tetapi masih boleh tersenyum. Malaysia tidak sempurna, tetapi kestabilannya cukup untuk membuat orang luar berfikir semula tentang makna kemajuan. Dan ketika itulah mereka sedar, besar atau kecil sesebuah negara tidak menentukan kestabilan. Cara manusia hidup bersama yang menentukannya.
spot to take a picture. I was kind of nervous to ask, to be honest. Okay, we join.
Alright, let's join up. Yeah, ready. You got the Malaysian flag maybe or not?
Oh yes, wait. We found the Malaysian flag.
Yeah, guys, that's the Malaysian flag.
That looks really nice.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
Malaysia.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih, thanks, guys.
Look at the professional card he has on YouTube. Are we lost?
I don't know where we are.
It must be written somewhere.
Where we
I think we are around.
Let's
here.
see.
Oh, actually, I think maybe here.
And then he asked me how much do I spend for 1 month traveling in Malaysia.
I would say something like 600 euros.
Oh wow, 600 euros, pretty good.
But I don't do the fancy activities. I feel like I'm just living, and I do a lot of free activities because there's so much to enjoy already. I think we can play with the kids.
Yeah, let's go. What's going on?
Yeah, I think we have to leave.
Yeah, it's rainy season here in Kuala Lumpur.
Really hard to go. We almost died from the storm. That's not the point of this video, right? We survived. Change the title to We Survived.
We survived the storm in Malaysia.
Everyone is running. That's pretty crazy. Woo, woo, woo. Oh gosh. When it rains in Malaysia.
Definitely.
I don't know if you saw this video, but I went inside some kind of a tent in front of the KLCC mall, and there were a lot of things there, including this sphere, and I am about to write Terima kasih Malaysia and record this very special video.
Terima kasih Malaysia.
On the video, I talked about all my story that happened here in Malaysia since the first day I arrived and the 400k celebration. And then I went to this room
Show your agility. I can't move too much.
and then went inside the mall.
Oh.
Yeah, we wanted to celebrate it.
Have you seen that?
Yeah,
It's
cool.
insane from here.
Is that real flower?
Bro, take care. Was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you too, bro.
All right.
Peace.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Pulang, ramai pelancong meninggalkan Malaysia dengan perasaan bercampur baur. Bukan sekadar kenangan indah, tetapi satu kesedaran yang mengganggu fikiran. Mereka sedar, negara kecil ini tidak berteriak kepada dunia, tidak mendabik dada, tidak memaksa sesiapa mengakui kehebatannya. Malaysia hanya hidup seperti biasa. Dan itulah yang paling mengagumkan. Negara ini mengajar dunia satu perkara yang sering dilupakan. Kestabilan bukan lahir daripada kekuatan senjata, tetapi daripada kekuatan adab. Bukan lahir daripada keseragaman, tetapi daripada kematangan menerima perbezaan. Apabila pelancong berkata, negara kecil ini lebih stabil daripada kampung kami, ia bukan penghinaan kepada negara mereka, tetapi pengakuan jujur tentang apa yang mereka lihat. Malaysia mungkin kecil pada peta, tetapi besar pada cara rakyatnya menjaga keamanan. Dan mungkin itulah sebab sebenar mengapa mereka pulang dengan rasa kagum, bukan kerana apa yang Malaysia katakan, tetapi kerana apa yang Malaysia buktikan tanpa berkata apa-apa